Unit 7, Period 7, Section 5. Today we're going to discuss World War One. During Woodrow Wilson's presidency, the world is at war. It happened when the Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary was assassinated by a Serbian college student during a parade. Both the Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife Sophie were killed by this assassin. Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia. Russia declared war on Austria-Hungary because they were allied with Serbia. And Germany declared war on Russia and Serbia because they were allied with Austria-Hungary. And all the nations started aligning under either the Central Powers banner or under the Triple Entente banner, which you learned about in world history. The United States was able to stay out of the war early from 1914 until 1917. But in 1917, after multiple attacks by German U-boats on American shipping in the Atlantic Ocean, the United States finally declared war on Germany. This political cartoon shows Uncle Sam attempting to protect its shipping, and the representative of the English people, John Bull, here is blaming the Germans with the pointed metal helmet that they're the ones responsible for the attacks. This cause of World War I for the United States becomes known as unrestricted submarine warfare. And in the picture here, you can see a German submarine sinking an American ship. Here's another real picture of a ship going down in the Atlantic by a German sub. These German subs would attack in what was known as wolf packs, and they would prey upon freighters and ships that were trading back and forth across the Atlantic while the United States was not at war, because we were supplying the British and the French with goods that helped them sustain themselves while the war is going on. Let's watch a short video on U-boats.
Even more destruction was waiting on and under the Atlantic Ocean as Germany pressed its Unterseeboots, its submarines, into the battle. German submarines, U-boats, patrolled the Atlantic, firing torpedoes on merchant ships, trying to deliver supplies to the Allies. It aroused the anger of Americans in particular because they felt that this was a violation of the principle of the freedom of the seas, long a cornerstone of United States foreign policy. Germany then launched a U-boat blockade in response to the British blockade along the German coast, which in theory prevented contraband, weapons, and military supplies from reaching Germany. But the British definition of contraband was wide-sweeping, including food and fertilizer for crops. 750,000 Germans died of starvation during the British blockade. 75,000 people lost their lives due to German submarine warfare. The blockades continued the pattern of war begun in the trenches. Everywhere, the fighting was inconclusive, while the new technologically advanced weapons made the lack of victories more devastating.
This concludes Unit 7, Period 7, Section 5, how the United States got involved in World War I.